Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurer. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with another episode of Eden Zero, where previously, after Wise was gunned down by Fire, Rebecca was tasked with bringing a special kind of medication produced by Sister to him, only for her to be captured by Sylph of the Wind and brought before Draken Joe, who explained that the actual reason that he had been seeking out the Eden Zero was for Rebecca herself, to which he calls number 29. As a peace offering in his own twisted way, he has captured Lobelia, someone he, through the myriad of social media stuff, saw as Rebecca's mortal enemy, and so had her captured and tortured. When Rebecca still doesn't seem amicable to joining him, he seals her in the same holding cell as Lobelia, along with Daichi, another of the Element 4, who restrains Rebecca, as Daichi has an itch to torture Lobelia fully. Meanwhile, Homer and Shiki, having heard that Rebecca went missing when trying to get medication to Wise, go searching for her, but only find the case with the medicine in it. It's there that they're ambushed by Sylph and Jin, who are revealed to be siblings, and Jin being her personal bodyguard. Homer tries to take the medication and run is pursued by Sylph, while Shiki has his long-awaited rematch with Jin. Our heroes continue to find themselves in a more and more dire situation, as Draken Joe seems to be getting everything he wants, while the crew of Edens continue to lose more and more. Can they find a way towards victory? Join me as I find out, won't you? Intercession. I don't know what that word means. The action of intervening on behalf of another. Okay, I get it. Learning, it's cool. God, I forgot about this. I can't fight properly like this, which I'm guessing is the idea. I will stop your wind. I'll retreat for now. I won't let you go. Oh, yep. Oh, smart. Smoke won't work against the power of wind. I mean, it doesn't have to work for long. He disappeared, but the wind is blowing. I feel her ether wind. I can find her right away. I ducked into a random building. But where am I? I must first find some clothes. Then I must defeat her, or I can't return to Wise. Where am I? Is this a costume room? Like it's on my side. It's a type of costume room. Of all the things to choose, there are only swimwear available. The beggars can't be choosers. Swimwear. They have masks too. I can surely walk down the streets with them. Oh, bro, no. Hey, what are you doing there? You're showing stuff, so hurry up. Well, I'm not. That's not very secret. Just go. You got the wrong. I'm not. Yeah. This is that same club they went to in the beginning. Wait. Yeah. What is this place? Up in the club. This is a place they call club that we visit during our search. Hey, howdy. Hurry up and dance. Nice body. I've never seen her before. I don't have time for this. I'll be leaving. Oh, and what's happening? This is precisely inside the club. It's Lady Sylph. I found you. Stop this. There's no need to drag other people into this. Cleared out. Where are the dancers and the customers? Inside the wind. Because they were in the way. Is that how you kidnapped Rebecca too? Yes, because it was an order. An order? To kidnap Rebecca? For what reason? Oof. On another note, Master Shiki's getting his butt whooped. He's strong. It's as if I'm no match for him. Yep, that's the idea. Master Noah, it's almost time for the meeting. I'll be there right away. Noah, everything's going according to my plans so far. What will you do now? Number 29. Yep, the hell with rehab. Listen, the torture ban. You weren't supposed to torture her, you jerk. It's painful, isn't it? It hurts, doesn't it? Pain's tree eats into its target and inflicts pain wherever it travels. Nice, I like the way you're screaming. Let me hear more of it. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Laguna, huh? Anyone who sheds tears in front of me turns into water. Laguna. Judging them is not our objective. Not messing around, I was having fun. You bastard. That woman belongs to the CEO. You're on your own when the CEO gets angry. You know how frightening he can be. Yep. Vicky, please keep this a secret. Want some chocolate? No. Stay put. Rebecca's been saved for now. Let's deliver this medicine to Wise. Yeah, I remember this moment because suddenly she's actually pole dancing. I can't lose to you here. You're like a dancer. No, I'm only going to show you my dancing swords. No. My wind absorbs all attacks. This has a flaw somewhere. You're the one with all the flaws. Yeah, she knows what you're after. The medicine. How unfortunate. Oh crap. I deliver the medicine or Wise will. Don't be too hard on yourself. Because everyone is powerless in front of Draken. Yeah, you reminds me of our younger days. It's making me sentimental, Wise. Yeah, found you. The medicine won't get here. The entire team got defeated. Who are you? Member of the Element 4. By the Flame Sniper. Hey Gramps, you know what harboring an enemy entails, right? I'm the one that shot that kid. I'll be taking him. Please save him. He's just a kid. It's true that I lost my cool a little bit, but I don't plan to kill anyone. Unless you're a traitor. Oof. Yeah. The bird, too. Yes, sir. I was ordered to bring you in. But it'll be disadvantage for Draken to keep you alive. Yep. You can use overdrive, too. Action mech attack. Die mech ninja to attack. Gravity fist. Crushing gale. Die. Oh, just stepped in and said, yeah, cut that out. That's enough. Draken, I told you not to kill him, Jin. This is the trouble with ex-mercenaries. He's Draken Joe. And one more thing. Both of your power and this kid's power aren't the true overdrive. Yep. But the true overdrive is by pushing ether to its critical point because of the change to the ether forming one's body. Where's Rebecca? You don't need to know. That woman is mine. You bastard. You know the value of that woman? She's my precious friend. Not the answer he was looking for. Friend, you guys are just part of a community where you empathize with each other. It's absolutely worthless. I'm able to move forward because I have friends. Not this time, buddy. I put all my strength into that. I guarded my hand into Dramor ore. It's the heaviest mineral on the guild. Is that your ether gear? I did some research on you. You inherit the power of gravity from Demon King Ziggy. You both can use the Satan gravity. Satan gravity? Oh! Wait, is this the first time he heard about this? Didn't even realize that. Master Noah said that you're the key to withdrawing the cat power. Oof, my hand. I'm turning into stone. I can't move my body. That's it. And if he won't reach him like this, that's it. This part always gets me. Despair. A feeling of fear that makes you wish it was all just a nightmare. When people are placed in such a hopeless situation, what will they think? And what will they say? Well, feelings usually pain like never before. Cheeky Will. Where am I? God, is it? I think I know where this episode ends, but yeah, I had a whole half an episode on this? This is why this is the part that I only really remember. Cause well, if you haven't seen it, why ruin the surprise? Cheeky, Homer, Rebecca too. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm sorry. I was supposed to help you guys, but wait, they're gonna get captured? Nice. Oh, stay still. Reckon this is him? I told you to stay still. Sorry, Rebecca. You're supposed to be on our side. Until you join us, you'll be treated as one of them. Please give the medicine to us. You mean this dying kid? What's this medicine she's talking about? Probably inside this case. Yeah. Note the people who aren't laughing. You bastard. Okay. Hey, how many times do I have to tell you to stay still? Stay still or I'll shoot someone else next. Got it? Make a scene and someone else gets shot. Make sure you keep that in mind, kid. Where's Happy and Pina? I sold them to a junk shop. How could you? How horrible. What is your guys' objective? Objective? There are a few. Let's see. Let's start with the one easiest to understand. You guys snuck into my ship without permission. That's not good. I don't like being underestimated. I never forgive those who break the rules. That's why I will first punish you guys for breaking the rules. That's my first objective. Why would you lick your gun? That's so unnecessary. That's because you were targeting Eden Zero. We'll talk about that later. It's punishment first. I say punishment, but I don't kill people. Do you know why? Even the most worthless being can bring in money. Humans are assets. It'd be a waste to kill them. A very interesting philosophy, all things considered. For example, you're Madame Karenai's daughter, right? You're better looking than her when she was young. Do you know what kind of job she did to pay off her debt? You might be able to make more money than her. Please let everyone go. Do whatever you say. I don't understand what's going on, but you need me, right? Yeah, Cappy and Peanut too. Please, no. Hey, you can't go to him. Going to refuse your request pains me. The rules are rules, and you still haven't officially joined our side. Please, I'm begging you. I'll join you guys. I'll do anything. Please help my friend, Rebecca. Cut off his arm. Stop. Please stop. Are you serious? I should remember this guy. This is who you defied against while playing your little adventure game. Jeez. Look at this pathetic face. That's a loser. What? He fainted. I was hoping he'd cry a little louder. Brother, where are you going? I don't have fond memories of bodies being cut up. Yep. I'll leave too. Are you scared now? Nice. That's how young people should be. Display your emotion. It's best to be honest with yourself. Take the kid up to the medical office. Don't let him die. Yes, sir. I don't think it's a good idea to turn them into water. I know. Real tears. Alright. Even though the situation seems really dire right now, there's one more dire news I have to tell you. Yeah, you let your guard down, sister. You're just a weakling if you can't re-equip into your battle dress, or so I'd say. You can't even move anymore. Yeah, you're in luck, Grant. I was told not to kill humans. I thought you self-destructed. Gus is the only one that self-destructed. That skeleton, when he self-destructed himself, I went into stealth mode and hid myself. In short, I created an illusion of two bodies self-destructing and disappearing at the same time. Let me tell you one more thing. That's self-destructed, but he's not dead. His body is nothing but a shell. His real body is a program. What? You really don't need to tell him all of this. Like, why are you telling him this? It was pretty complicated. Almost all of the systems are under our control. I infiltrate each of the systems when I self-destructed. It's weird that he's still smoking. And then I shut down all the androids. Therefore, the entire crew of Eden Zero has been wiped out. It's a good lesson to learn, right? It's okay to long for our adventures and heroism. But there are people in this world that you shouldn't mess with. Got it, kid? That's enough. You understand? You admit defeat. Please forgive us. I'm asking you, kid. Answer me. How pathetic of you to cry in front of women. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be a fun adventure. I was gonna make a lot of friends and have fun together. It was fun, Sheik. I was gonna make friends for the first time in my life. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I won't give up. And then I'll take you down. I'll become your friend since you don't have any. There is no someday. Your adventure ends here. Yeah. You don't kill humans. That's my rule, so to speak. But there are exceptions. I usually kill all brats who refuse to yield to me, because they're no longer human. I treat them as I do insects. Can't be happening. Don't leave us, Sheik. Please answer me. I know what happens next. I know what happens next, but it's still, watching it is still hard. It's a hard one. It is a hard one. Ugh. Just, I need a minute, because it's just like, I remember reading this for the first time and just my heart sinking further and further into the pit of my stomach. Because I was at a loss for what was going on. Like, what? But the way everything was going down, it's like, there's still a way to recover from this. It sucks, but there's still a way to recover from this. And then he shoots Shiki. And then it's like, what? But there's one thing that, if you remember from last arc, clues you in to how to get around this. Man, ugh, it's like the one moment in this show that I was not looking forward to, because I'm just like, look, anime tends to build the emotion even higher than manga in a lot of situations because of voice acting and music, as well as the pacing. Ugh. I mean, I would have given it to this series if, they had kept a lot of this. But considering where we go from here on out, it's like, it's a bump in the road, but pretty brutal bump in the road. Especially when you remember it. On October 7th, 492 of the Cosmic Era, Shiki lost his life. But this story continues. The morning of the 7th day without Shiki. Ooh, baby. But I gotta tell you, I really gotta tell you, Draken Joe is my favorite antagonist. Because, holy crap. I mean, naturally it can't end like that. But the fact that you saw this man do all of that, no hesitation, just boom, 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 all this terrible stuff happening. Draken Joe forever remains a menace in my mind. And honestly speaking, no other villain kinda stacked up. Honestly, even Draken Joe himself doesn't stack up to this. Because once you understand Draken Joe, it's just like, oh, well dang. And that's the sad thing. Because on the one hand, like, wow. And if we could have kept a lot of this, I would have been like, dang. I would have loved to have seen how he wrote around this properly. But he's going to write around it. Gotta love the episode title being Our Future. Like, we just saw your future end. But man, like, even knowing what happened, I still feel that anxiety in my chest. And the precipice of like a chill running down my spine. Like, I remember my blood freezing over pretty much when I read this in the manga. Like, what? It was like the moment in Attack on Titan where it's just like, what? There's no friggin' way. Ain't no friggin' way. Like, there's always the joke, and then he died. End of series. But essentially, it's like, hey, 30 episodes, guys, it was a good run. And I still enjoy Eden Zero. I very much still enjoy Eden Zero, where I am in the manga, we're coming upon the conclusion. But man, I gotta tell you, ooh, baby, rough one. It is a rough one. And once you get past this, it's not the roughest, but there are some avenues that are just like, because of what this show is based around, Eden Zero is able to go through some dark territories and avenues and still get around it. But there's always something dark in the background. Something that just never seems to be able to be taken back. And depending on how you feel about that going forward, will kind of paint your opinion of the series. Because even though certain things can be taken back or changed, some things and some people, there's only so much change that can happen before there's someone different. And that's the key to remembering a lot of what you'll experience in this series going forward. Some things can never be taken back. Some things can't be changed. And when you do, you lose a lot in the process. There is always something to lose. This depends on your point of view sometimes too. But let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below. Also remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Till then, bye-bye.